Welcome to NDIF's Preview, where we showcase natural gifts turned into thriving businesses. From barbing to hairdressing, tailoring to makeup, every success story starts with a gift being nurtured. So join us as we uncover the struggles, the wins, and the inspiring journey of amazing people who have turned their natural gifts into brands that speaks for themselves. Without any further ado, let's go.
My name is Ramon Salaudeen.
Mr. Ramon Salaudeen.
I'm into footwear making. It all began in the year 2010, after I finished my secondary school. That was 4 years after I finished my secondary school. I went to learn the craft of making shoe, and I learned the work for 2 years. And ever since then, I've been making footwear till this very moment. It all started from where I learned the work. I've always had passion for footwear making even before I went to learn it. And there was this brother of mine who was into footwear making, and presently is no more. So most of the equipment he uses are the things I started with. I've always had passion for the craft, and even when I started learning it didn't take me up to 5 months to become a little bit better than people that were there, to the extent that they give me their works to do. And that was because I've always had passion for it, and my mind, everything about me is in the work. And glory be to God, I began to see some drastic changes, and this was because I had so much passion for the work. And I could remember in those days, whenever I close from work and I go home, I lock myself indoor and begin to draw so many patterns that even my friends would always marvel at the result of what I do. And this work, I don't just do it shabbily. I ensure that I take my time to be able to get a very good result. A work that will take some of my mates or my colleagues like 2-3 hours to craft, I can spend up to like 6 hours. Why? Because I'm not usually satisfied on time. So I ensure I check the footwear very well to be sure that it is perfect. If not, I wouldn't stop.
That's amazing. So, the question is, in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I pray for a bigger and a better position by the grace of God, because I have people I supply my works. For instance, in Festac, I make footwears and then I take to them to resell. And also, I have a family I make footwears for. I make footwears for the whole of the family. And for instance, this coming December, they would have contacted me around November to ensure that I make footwear for the whole of the family. And these are the people who give me rest of mind, who assures me that in as much as I am consistent and I'm hardworking and I'm truthful, that is a thing. Anything can happen. I could even travel overseas to go and be doing my work there. So these are the things I'm praying to God for, to answer my prayer. My advice to anyone who does not have a handwork is that they should go and get something doing. And because even this time around, even having one handwork is not even enough, not to even talk of someone who does not have anything doing at all. Taking myself for an example, there are times that I would not have anything at all. I would have no hope of eating even that day. But all of a sudden, someone will just call me. One of my customers can call me and tell me, I want to make so shoe. And then from there, I'm able to get something to eat. So these are the benefits of having a handwork. And also, nobody is too old to learn. I could remember in the year 2010 when I went to learn this work, I met a lot of people whom I senior with almost 8 or 10 years. And then whenever my boss goes out, I go and meet them. I bring myself down to their level and even learn from them. My mates would always look at me and say it is not proper for me to be mingling with people that are not of my age. But I didn't listen to them. I went ahead to learn. And ever since then, I became better than even my peers. So I would advise everyone to have a handwork. It is very important, especially in times like this. Like I said, no one is too old to learn. In as much as you have it at the back of your mind to get it, to learn that craft, go ahead and learn it. Presently, I have a 60-year-old man who is learning from me. The man did not see himself as too old to learn because he knows that it's going to be helpful for him even later in the future, despite his age. In as much as you know where you are going, it's possible for someone to learn a craft for 6 years and not even gain anything tangible from it. And someone who learns the same craft for 6 months gains more than the person that has been there for 6 years.
Number 4 Shangobi Street ni mo ń gbé ní Ìsọ̀lọ̀. Then phone number mi 081 30 35 4865. Then WhatsApp number mi náà nìyẹn. So, yes sir. Àmín sir.